What up, guys? Welcome back to the channel, man. Today, currently, Braven's at work. He just called me and asked me to take some measurements for material because I had an idea as far as painting this boy's frame. As you guys know, he got it all torn down. This thing is ready for paint for the most part, but we got to get it prepped. And on top of that, I'm going to be the one painting it. And I don't want to paint it like that. If I'm being honest, I would much rather it be standing up. So it's kind of hard to stand this up without something to stand it up with. So that's what we're going to start off today doing. I need to pull some measurements, go and get material, and we're going to make ourselves a frame stand. All right, what are we looking at? That's oh, my lucky number. I'd say we probably need at least a foot off the ground. So yeah, we need about 5 feet there. Come on back here. It looks like, yeah, probably about 5 feet. We'll work here as well. All right, I got my measurements. Now we just need to hit the road and go get some material. Sexy. Look at that sexy ass beast right there. Sexy ass beast. God dang there, buddy. Oh! There's our material. 2x2 by 1/4 inch. Okay. Alright. Well, nobody's looking. Alright, now back to the house. Alright, so this is the basic concept. I just want to make a couple, I guess you can call it T stands, because it's going to be kind of like a capital T, just upside down. Then we can bolt it onto the frame. We have a bolting point in the front, a bolting point in the back there. So then this is going to extend down, and we're going to use these long pieces here. These are 6 feet wide, and basically it's going to sit like that and then weld it all together. And I also got a couple of 2-foot pieces that we can make like a little support, you know what I'm saying? And this is where we'll be bolting it up to the back, so it's covering as little as possible. I want as much exposed, you know. I don't want to bolt it somewhere. Like if I was to bolt it here, then that's going to make it just a little bit more difficult, obviously, to paint the stuff all inside of here. So I'm also trying to pay attention to that. Out here, once he's also going to unbolt his hitch, then the only thing that's really going to be hidden by the angle is just what's directly underneath it, you know. I can kind of shoot paint inside of there, and then whenever we take it off, of course, I'll have to touch it up or whatever right there, but no big deal. Matter of fact, whenever we bolt this up, I could actually stack a few washers back there just to make sure there's a gap so that I can blast some paint back inside of there. But anyhow, that's the idea. I'm going to go ahead and I got to get this all welded up and get it mocked up, drill holes, get it bolted. We need to get this frame standing up so that we can start sanding it and get it prepped and ready for paint. Toby, what are you gonna do with that ball? Toby, here. Toby, here. Vapey, 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 vapey. Give me the fucking ball, dude. I'll take your tail then. I'll take your tail. Give me that ball. Got them basically done. I still need to add a little kicker to them, but I want to make sure that I'm not going to be in the way of the frame. So I have, those bottom pieces are 6 feet. Basically I have 3.5 feet that way, 2.5 feet this way. I want this side to be a little bit longer because the frame is actually going to be on that side, you know what I mean? But I'm also going to put a kicker in it like that, just to kind of, well, it'll probably end up being something probably like that. I don't know exactly how I'm gonna weld it in yet. I might have to notch this on one end, but just to make sure that it's gonna be good and strong on that side, of course. But the problem is we got to get the frame up high enough so I can at least get this clamped on to where it is that it's gonna bolt. Because as of right now, if I try to bolt this on here, you see the leg is too tall. So we gotta get the frame either raised up some, or we gotta get the frame sitting at an angle so that I can get this to meet with the place where it's gonna bolt. Then I gotta figure out exactly how much room I have right here to put that kicker. I didn't want to just weld it on and then come over to the frame and then it be in the freaking way, you know what I'm saying? I got the ball, Toby. I got the ball, Toby. I got it. There's nothing you can do about it, bro. I got it. I got it. Don't make me tickle you. Don't make me tickle you. Sucker.
Probably just run through more for all. So I get more like a month.
You think we're gonna stand this up ourselves? Absolutely not.
Dude, it's not that heavy.
It is that fucking heavy, bro.
I can lift this thing up myself.
Bro, you are not moving that by yourself. Definitely get that damn engine hoist. Braven is so, he's so, what is it, insecure?
No.
He's insecure about his weight.
What the fuck? How is it making me insecure about my weight?
You are insecure about your weight. You're insecure about the weight of your frame, bro. Every time I say this thing is heavy, you're like, we can lift it ourselves. No. Braven and I have lifted the frame for the S10. That thing ain't shit. Like, the frame for the C10 was kind of heavy, but still, it ain't shit. Like, you and me together, we are not lifting this.
Yes, we are.
No, absolutely not.
Let's do it.
No,
Exactly. Look, guys, to be honest, just take it as a good representation that he's just capping, man. He's capping, bro. It's not that heavy.
Yeah, it's absolutely heavy.
Okay. Oh, I see what we're doing. We're sandbagging people. We want them to think it's heavy. So when I'm out there racing, they're like, oh, this thing's heavy. Okay, I get you.
Yeah, okay. Just set that damn engine hoist up. Alright, well, we kind of, I wouldn't say we screwed up, but we kind of screwed up. We shouldn't have bolted these on here yet. So we're going to take them off, set the frame back down flat, and then stand the frame up, and then lift it high enough with the engine hoist to actually bolt these back on. Just with them bolted on right now, we have to lift this thing way too high because of that point to that point. It just wasn't going to work with them bolted on right now. So we got to take them off, then stand it up, then bolt it back on. All right, come on. Let's slide your really lightweight ass frame over. Let's go. Weld check. One side at a time. That's not bolted. Yeah. It's probably good. We just gotta get this in. All right, good Lord, man. We spent our, basically spent the entire day just getting the thing standing up. But I figured we may as well get it clean tonight. Maybe tomorrow after Braven gets off of work, he'll skip the gym, come home and sand this thing. Huh?
Skip the gym.
Whatever, bro. Good Lord. He's over here wanting to get the chassis done this month. We're gonna pressure wash this thing, hit it with some degreaser, scrub it so that, you know, it can kind of dry overnight. And then maybe tomorrow sometime, get to sanding it. We gotta get it primered. It's gonna be really fun trying to get this sumbitch inside of the spray booth unless we go buy some casters. Thinking about buying some casters and bolting them on to the legs down there. It's either that or get like freaking 8 dudes over here to help us carry this thing into the spray booth. So
Or
what?
Or buy some plastic. It won't. Plastic isn't it?
No.
I don't want to move it.
No, that's way too. I have a freaking spray booth for a reason, bro.
But it's full of stuff.
Yeah, I know. That's what I gotta do next is clear coat the Camaro and then get it out of there. Once I get the Camaro clear coated, I can put it out front because it's basically ready for assembly. You know what I'm saying? Then I'll have my spray booth back. Click, click. Ooh. Yeah, you might want to switch the nozzle.
Hold on, I got you guys ready?
This is my scrub brush, the good one. Sucker. Dude, this thing's not even like dirty because you've already like pressure washed it 100 times.
Yeah. That's good.
That's what it's like whenever you take care of your shit, I guess. Honestly, it wasn't that dirty whenever we first took the cab off either.
Right. Yeah.
Well, I guess we already had the bed off and pressure washed all that.
That was probably the dirtiest part, was underneath the bed.
Yeah.
I need to take that off because I need to steal the hardware and take the hardware with me to work tomorrow. It does show some yellow coming off of there, so there's definitely some
Yeah. Oh shit! Just sprayed the camera, you sack of dog shit.
Sorry, dog. You put it in the aim.
Yeah, Braven's taking all of his hardware with him to work tomorrow. I guess Hughes has a plug for getting hardware zinc coated. Damn, sucker! So all this stuff's already zinc coated, but he just wants it to be all pretty. And you're doing the yellow.
Yeah, the yellow zinc.
The yellow gold color. Damn, this big ass sumbitch too.
Yeah.
The heck is this for?
That's for the front rack.
Shit you ain't ever gonna see.
I'm gonna see that.
You're gonna have him do the hinges? You're zinc coating your hood hinges?
No, I was gonna actually talk to you about that. That'd be so sick if I got the zinc coat.
King Henry has blessed the people with his presence today. Were you just recording me? Don't record me while I'm recording myself. That's stealing footage.
Stealing content.
Stealing content, yes. Knock it off. Anyhow, King Henry has decided to bless us all with his presence. I noticed in the last video that King Henry wasn't in it. It was in the comments. We're us peasants not worthy. Anyhow, guys, to be honest with you, this is probably a really short video and I apologize for that. This is basically what it is that I was able to complete today. This took a lot longer than what I was expecting, but we got this thing stood up. It's gonna be a lot easier to work on it. It's gonna be a lot easier for me to paint it. That was my main purpose. I told Braven, I was like, bro, I'm going to buy material and I'm gonna need you to sell me for the money back. But you still haven't done that.
Yeah.
$137 and something cents. I got the receipt in there, you son of a bitch. Bro, angle iron's gone up. I was literally expecting to spend like $80 maybe on a stick of angle. Whoa, you all right?
Chill out, little hobby.
You okay? But yeah, I was expecting to spend like $80 on a stick of angle iron. But this is 2x2 by 1/4 inch. I was gonna get 3x3 by 1/4 inch, but it was over $200 for just that much angle iron. I was like, damn, bro, what the hell? So I went to 2x2, but I think it's gonna be plenty strong enough. We used to make these type of stands to put signs on whenever I was working at the sign shops. This is what we would put signs on and like put carts underneath it, roll it in and out of the booth and stuff to paint. This is probably, I don't know, I've painted some pretty heavy ass signs. I trust it. I don't know if I want to be underneath it, but
only a little bit.
I trust it. Definitely a heavy ass frame, boy. Are you cold, dude? I think Henry's cold. He was actually sleeping. I disturbed him during his slumber. Esquire, escort these gentlemen out of my quarters, please. Escort these gentlemen out of my quarters, please. Funny story that about King Henry. At nighttime, if we forget to like turn, let's say, the kitchen light or something off, he starts cock-a-doodle-dooing like all night until you come out there and turn that freaking light off, bro. He doesn't like when you leave lights on. Ain't that right, Esquire? Peasants, don't leave the light on when I'm trying to get to my beauty slumber. I freaking love this guy, man. Anyhow, guys, like I said, that's pretty much what we got done today. I hope you enjoyed it. We got the frame stood up. There's a lot of work still left to do to get this thing sprayed and looking nice. I'm gonna end the video here. Peace out, and I'll see you on the next one. Open the door, peasant. Back to your little blankie. Back to your oh, Jesus, sorry, dude. Sorry, I'm one-handed. Back to your little blankie.